Kentucky Kingdom doesn't open until 2 p.m., but I'll be in there around that time, so I'll be looking forward to that. Bet I got a nice Louder Life sign that I'll show later for you guys. Kentucky Kingdom now. Actually play rock music in here. There's actually a decent amount of people like here for the festival in here. I really hope that this is honestly going really well for the park. I'm only gonna have like a little bit, like about 2 hours into the park, so I'm not really gonna be able to do a whole lot. And I noticed from we're waiting for Memphis and Fire, the operations are extremely slow. That is definitely a bit unfortunate. I'll see what I can do, and we'll see how long the lines are. I'm genuinely curious how busy it's gonna be in here. But there's gonna be a decent amount of people walking around now. But yeah, excited to film inside of Louder Life. This is a very special event that they haven't really done before, Kentucky Kingdom. So very awesome. The last time when I was here, when Louder Life was happening over in the grass fields over there, like Herschend took over this park, and this is the brand new renovated area, Discovery Meadow. I'm really excited to go look through this. Definitely feels like Hollywood Grove at Dollywood. So this ride got moved all the way over here. Yeah, some rides have gotten relocated around different areas of the park, because the boat swing used to be more towards the front, but now it's over here. Raka is just screaming on a boat swing. Oh, phenomenal. Even got a brand new play area over here. Like, wow. They really did give this the whole Herschend makeover, bro. Rock music's playing in Kentucky Kingdom. This is pretty freaking awesome. Oh, they're playing I Prevail, Bow Down. Love that. Woodland Run just went. Yep, there it goes. Woo! Here's the new entrance for Wind Chaser, formerly Storm Chaser. Look at that. Wow. They even moved this ride over in this area as well. It's nice. This is for Emily. They're playing Punching Bag, Set It Off in Kentucky Kingdom right now. No other time of the year they would ever do this. That is freaking awesome, dude. Alright, when you think I'm sleeping, people play that's never good for your health. So go f*** yourself. No more Storm Chaser front, it's got an owl front now. Look at that. Very nice. It's been a couple years since I've last rode this. Let's see how it's holding up in 2025. Got off a Wind Chaser, gonna make my thoughts pretty quick. It definitely felt like it was running a bit slow, like definitely in the second half, because I remember specifically these hills right here absolutely ejecting you into the lap bar. The airtime actually kind of hurt a little bit, that's how crazy it was, but it didn't really do that. So overall, like the first half, like a lot of those elements were really hitting. I love that barrel roll drop. It's such a cool first drop on the ride. And I was able to get on it during this freaking festival here. It's still unbelievable to me the fact that they're actually running these rides during Louder Than Life. That's so freaking cool. You hear rock music all around the park and get to ride some coasters. We have the new sign. It's the Thunder Run. Now it's Woodland Run. Let's go see how this is running this year. It's not being the most enjoyable coaster ever, and not the craziest layout, but I'll try it again. Thoughts on Woodland Run. I was able to get into row 11, so a non-wheel seat, thank the Lord. If I rode on a wheel seat, that would have been a much more rougher experience, but overall it wasn't too bad. Like, even towards the back, yeah, like that first drop, you get some really good pullover. Like, I was actually surprised by the airtime that I got going over that first drop. I mean, it still doesn't run the smoothest, but I wouldn't say it's like completely rough. It just shuffles around a lot, but there is a bad pothole towards the end of the ride that does like jackhammer you for like a split second. But it's only for like one little part of the ride. Leaving about this ride, I have a much better opinion of it. So like most of the rest of the layout doesn't really do anything, but I was really surprised by that pullover on the first drop. They really did shuffle the rides around because the drop tower used to be like all the way over there, but now it's right here. Wow. Kind of want to ride this. Get a cool view of the festival from up there. Got on the drop tower again, and yeah, it's definitely a bit far away from the stages, but you get a really good view of the side stages over there, and you can see the mammoth crowd all the way over on the main stages. It's honestly a pretty cool view up there for this festival, so I just wanted to at least ride one ride here that gets you a nice view. I wish I could record it, but alas, I can't bring my phone on a drop tower. Holy sh**. This is the line for the Ferris wheel. Gosh damn, that is ridiculously long. Everybody wants to get the good view of the festival. I'll ride this to get some good views as well. Yeah, I might do that. For now, don't take a tech to fly. Let's do it. Got off of the Kentucky Flyer over there. Yeah, it's such a great little wooden coaster for families. I just love like the little like pops of airtime that it goes through. It's definitely not like the fastest ride ever, but just the way it maneuvers around its layout. Like, it's just such a good way to like really get your kids into like little pops of airtime, really weave themselves into maybe like more bigger coaster here, or Woodland Run or Wind Chaser. So it's a really good step up coaster there. And it's again, it's not the craziest coaster ever, but still definitely enjoyed it. And now I'm at the hump. You're gonna enjoy getting some good views off of this sky ride here. Just got off the Sky Screamer. Definitely wanted to ride that because just to see the absolute mass of humanity at the festival, and it is one heck of a view there. I'm glad at least I was able to get on that fairly quickly, but I won't be able to get on the Ferris wheel, but at least I got a good view on that. Thumbs up. Really quick, this is where one of the like the stage in Kentucky Kingdom is where bands play. Pretty nice. Much as I really want to ride Lightning Run, wait's just way too long right now, and I imagine this is going to be the wait for basically the rest of the day. which really sucks since this is obviously the coaster I like to ride because it's literally right next up to the festival, which makes sense why it's so freaking packed. But yeah, with one train operations, like this is gonna go so insanely slow, and I just don't have the time to wait this. Maybe I'll see if I could try to get over here between Wage War and 3 Days Grace. I found where you get the cinnamon bread here at Kentucky Kingdom. Yep, it's at this place right here. Bluegrass Bakery. So excited to have some of this again. They had plenty available. The rock people here don't know how good the cinnamon bread is. Wish me luck later that I will be able to get a ride on Lightning Run, because that's honestly the only coaster left here that I can ride because the Skids coaster is not running. Really like the ride. I like right up next to the festival, but I imagine that line's not going to get any shorter, and my guess is probably an hour long, so probably have to be towards the back and Wage War and just book it in here. Wish me luck on that later. I'll see if I'm successful. One last thing till I cut to later is get ready to test your wings. Seems like there's going to be essentially some other new ride opening at Kentucky Kingdom eventually. I know I've heard the teasers for that. I wonder if it'll get announced soon. Guess I'll have to wait and see. Someone wrote louder on the front of the train. Finally getting to ride this. Unfortunately missing a little bit of 3 Days Grace, but I can hear it pretty well from over here, so I'm still kind of, seeing them in a way. I see construction-wise, they still have one building up over there, but they mainly bulldozed a lot around this area. You can still see some cranes around. They're doing, I love this song. It is great. This guy's such a great collection. I hate everything about you. Do I love you? I hate everything about you. Do I love you? Alright, going for back row ride on Lightning Run. Let's do it. To have a good time. I've been banging 3 Days Grace music, filling up Kentucky Kingdom. I was able to get 2 runs in on Lightning Run, both in the front and the back, and yeah, I see what all the operators are saying. It's definitely a back row ride. That is so much ridiculous pullover every time. Good life, all I need to have a good time. 3 Days Grace bumping the background during Kentucky Kingdom is awesome. I'm finally heading out to go and let me see a little bit of them in front of the stage. That was awesome, especially that moment where people were singing I Hate Everything About You, in the Lightning Road station. That was so much fun. Oh my gosh. Such a great, phenomenal, chance ride. I'm glad I got to ride all the coasters here again, except the kid coaster, but I don't care about that one. Hope you guys enjoyed watching this little Kentucky Kingdom vlog here. Gotta be ending off here right now, but see you guys next awesome video here on the YouTube channel. See you guys next time. Peace!